Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers.
Storm incoming.
There's a storm incoming. So last time I got some bits and bobs done around the base. I've kind of, if you've not seen the filler episode, basically I've made a start on kind of decorating the outside. Not 100% sure if I'm sold on it. I do like how it looks in the thumbnail of the previous episode, but we'll have to see once I've got it all done.
Storm incoming.
So I have made a bit of a to-do list, and this is kind of like the immediate, well, now. The generator I do want to automate. Outside it's currently running all the time. I don't think it's needed. I also think I need to maximize my power gain during these storms.
Incoming.
And in the previous episode, I kind of, well, in the filler episode, I had a look here, and I could probably fit some batteries in this space. So I don't know whether just to redo this room, kind of knock that wall through. Yeah, I'll have a think. But for now, I want to just get some of these really basic things. So the oxygen and the nitrogen, I don't have automated into the base still. I have them stored. But we are, I mean, we're fine for oxygen, so it's not like it's urgent. There's still a lot of oxygen in this base. It's got a massive volume. But if we have a look at the oxygen tank, we've got 82.9 kilomoles of oxygen. So we're absolutely fine. So what I want to do is get that automated, because that, I believe, is feeding from the oxygen tank. It looks like it is. Yes, it is. Excuse me. But yeah, we just need to get that automated, really. Depending on the amount of, well, was it percentage we did, or was it moles? I can't remember. Don't remember if it was this chip. Let's have a quick look. No, it's not that one. I think, is it this one over here? Maybe. Oh yeah, so this has got the CO2 release pump on here, but this is a bit full. So what I'm going to do is go and get another, which I think I have somewhere, another housing and another circuit chip. I've made a mess of this. It's in here somewhere. I'm hoping I was really organized and put it on the shelf.
Storm incoming.
That's the IO. I don't want that. That's a powered vent. Don't want you. Don't want you. What's that? Switch sorter. I could just make another one, but I'm pretty sure. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I have one in here somewhere.
Storm incoming.
Shush with your storm incoming. Right, what we got? Nope. 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 None of you is what I'm after. Ah, I'll just make another one if I can't find it. Where are we?
Storm.
Any more housings? Any more circuits? That, nope, that's memory. Nope, we'll make another one. It's fine. This shouldn't take too long. Nope, I don't already have one in there, that's fine. And then we want the housing.
Storm incoming.
So, today I'm going to get the oxygen and the nitrogen both feeding through. We'll go and see if we can do something with the seeds. We've got that farm. It doesn't make sense for it not to be automated. So we may as well have the seeds just feeding around on a loop. These are all going to get harvested very soon. But yeah, just have the seeds are being split over here. All we need to do, because they're coming out in ones anyway, just have them feed back into a chute network. It's going to make it very tight here. So maybe I'll make the conveyor, the chute go up and over instead. I don't know how I'm going to get to that one. But we'll sort it out. It might be a bit of a spaghetti mess. Oop, that was a lag spike. The storm's here. But yeah, we'll get it working. And then it's always the same. I always have better ideas on how I would make a base after I've made the base. So one idea would be, and I think I'm going to do it on my next playthrough. I have my base, but then under my base I have my kind of maintenance corridors where I have my pipes running along under the floor, but I can see them underneath. They'd all be labelled, all be coloured. You have your main power network go through, and yeah, you just don't really have to worry too much about, like, well, this tangled mess that I currently call my networks. Yeah, it's not great. Like, look, well, what's going on here? Is that even needed anymore? No, not really. But yeah, that's the plan for another playthrough, I think. I want to get to grips with some of the basic systems. Once... Wait, what? Oh, I made 2 housings. Oh, fool. Well, never mind. Once I've done these, I want to look at making water. Because if I do go to another planet, if it's hot, I'm definitely going to need water. But we will worry about that at some point in the future, not right now. So let's get you cabled up. And oh yeah, I'm going to apologize for the previous episode's quality. I was getting some visual glitches, and I figured out how to fix that. But whilst fixing it, I forgot to set the frame rate to 60. So the quality, yeah, not great. But hopefully this time I will remember. Note to self: 60 FPS. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Okay. So, what do we need? Excuse me. So it's the... Was it the ratio we pulled off this? 1 second. Just put you in there for a second. Import. What did we do? What did we do? We did the ratio carbon dioxide. So... set less than R1 if R1 is less than 0.1. So 10% CO2 is what we've gone for. So, I mean, 10% CO2 is fine. We're going to want... let me think. If we go for 10% CO2... We don't need to go as high on the oxygen, I don't think. But, I mean, I guess if we went 10 CO2... 2% nitrogen, and then oxygen, let's go like no less than 70, and then that's not going to give us 100%, but it's going to give us some leeway, so that as the pressure or other gases come in here, it shouldn't be so much of a problem. And then if any one of those well, we don't really want anything else in the network, do we? In an ideal world, this would be on all the time, or something like this. Let's just go for 85% oxygen. And then what that will do is that will push the other gases out, because we've got our overflow set up somewhere. I don't remember where that is. It's been ages since I've done this. But yeah, that's designed to take in gas once we hit a certain pressure. Although I don't remember where that vent is. Is it that one? Yes, overpressure vent. That's what it is. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna go for. If I go for 10, 5. So if I go for 80 oxygen, 10 CO2, 5% nitrogen. That other 5%, I don't really care what it is. It doesn't have to equal 100. So we're gonna go for that. So if we clear this, so we need to read from the sensor, which is called, I think it's called gas room sensor. Nope, gas sensor, gas room. Very clever name. Okay, so if we alias the sensor. Oh god, it's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah, D1 or D0. Alias, whoops. Alias oxygen input as D1, and that should be it. Oh, the pump. Wait, no, that is the pump. So if we go for start, go for yield, jump to start. Okay, so we're going to load into R0 from the sensor the ratio oxygen. Yes. So that's going to give us between 0 and 1 as a percentage. So if we want 80%, so we want to set less than R0, where R0 is less than 0.8. And then we want to save to the oxygen input. Wait, what? Oh, OXYGEN input the on as R0. Should be it, right? What do we currently have in here? We've currently got 83%. So just for testing purposes, let's change that to 0.85. We're not going to keep it on that, we just want to test. So I'm going to export you, turn you on, turn you off, and then we want the sensor. Where did that just go? Did I see that, or am I just seeing things? Gas sensor, gas room, and then this needs to be whatever we called that pump. Oxygen ratio pump. Oxygen ratio pump. So turn that on. That's a come on, which is good. That's what we want. So as soon as the oxygen hits 85% over here, which isn't going to take very long, we should see that pump go off. Now I'm a little bit concerned that the pressure is still climbing, so I'm just going to very quickly turn that off. Uh-oh. Turn off. Before we start popping windows and shit. 107 kPa. That's just this room though. So are you not on? Oh, you are on. You're just very slow. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This room's gonna increase in pressure quicker than that vent can pull out, but we're okay. So we're looking for. Where are we? We're looking for 85%. And the pump should go off. Obviously, this is us just still setting it up. So eventually, right, the pump should go off. Which it did. So that gas is going to equalize around the base. We don't... Yeah, we've got a much lower pressure in here. So we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then how are we looking inside of you? We've got a lot of oxygen in there. A lot of oxygen. 28 kPa in there. Loads and loads of stuff. But yeah, we're good. Okay, so that's the oxygen done. Easy peasy. So now nitrogen, which is this one. The temperature is at 37 degrees. That's not what we want. So we need to work on cooling that. There is a lot of nitrogen in there. 4.59 kilomoles. So, how are we going to cool you? Well, I already have this pipe here, but it's cooling after the regulator. So if I just stick some radiators on here, just do a quick dirty way of cooling it, I think. Makes sense. Oh, I hate it when I tidy up. I can never find anything. All my radiators are in here, all nicely stacked. Where are my radiators? Pretty sure I have radiators. Wait, what was that? That's a medium radiator. That is going to be too big. I'll just make some more. Screw it. We'll make more. We're fine. Radiator. Make some. Pipe radiator. I need steel, which I think I have in here. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Probably to go for 3 for now. I think that's probably more than sufficient, really. Turn you off. Expel you. Give me that. Save my power. I don't have tons of it. But yeah, they've obviously been filled up. So I probably wasted some of that storm, so I do want to get some more batteries put in. Okay, so this is my nitrogen. So if I turn those off so I can actually see. Right, it's going to get warmer in here, I think. Yeah, so there's the heat coming through. But that should very quickly cool down that nitrogen. Hopefully. There we go. We can see it dropping. Not massively quick, but it's fine. That's something to worry about in the future. But we need to now get that connected to... I mean, this pipe here is nitrogen. So it makes sense to just connect to that, really, doesn't it? So if we make another pump connected to a passive vent... I mean, it's a very amateur way of doing it. I 100% agree. But this is me learning. But yeah, like I said before, I would probably, in hindsight, I would have some easy way of piping the entire base, all connected to the ventilation system, and then I have those 3 tanks pump into that single network. And yeah, just kind of do it like that, really. Have a pipe analyzer on that pipe because it would share its atmosphere with the base. That's probably how I'd do it. Whether there's more efficient ways of doing it, I don't know. Right, I want a pump. Just one off, please. Nope, let's just go for passive vents. Thank you, and thank you. Did I turn you off? I did not. Okay, so we're just going to feed off this pipe here. So if I put you somewhere here. Actually, if I rotate it the other way, I can just connect the power off that quite easily. Connect to that. We'll go for just a small amount because this isn't. We don't need this to come out too quickly. I need pipes. Pretty sure I have pipes. I do. Right, let's get you hooked in. And then get you some power. There we go. Right, we're going to label you nitrogen input. Confirm. Okay, so now that we've got... what's going on? Where's this displacement coming from? Is that the temperature? I think that's part of the temperature. Getting quite cool in here actually. We're 23 degrees. Oh, my cooling system's on. Fine, got you. Okay, so I need to first change this so it's only looking for 0.8 oxygen. So then all I need to do is alias the nitrogen input to D2, and then we're going to load into R0 from the sensor the ratio nitrogen, save less than R0 if R0 is less than 0.02, which I think is 2%, and then save to the nitrogen input the on as R0. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Export that. You should ever turn you off. I just need to get the nitrogen inputs. There we go. There we go. So we can see our oxygen is off, our nitrogen is off, and our CO2 is off. So our CO2 should be currently 10%, which it is. Nitrogen is currently 4%, which is fine, and increasing a little bit for some reason. Why is that increasing? It must be getting warmer again, ever so slightly. But that's fine. So as a test, let's set the nitrogen to 0. No, not 60. 6%. 6% nitrogen. That should turn you on, which it has. The nitrogen is increasing. Then once that gets to 6%, we should be okay. What percentage do the plants need for that? They need 1% nitrogen. We only need 1% CO2, so maybe 10% is quite high. So yeah, maybe I'll just go for 2%. Well, no, we'll go for 3%. 3% on the nitrogen and the CO2. Let's have it as a mainly oxygen rich, really. What are we over here? I just want to see that that goes off. It's very slow. Let's turn it up. Whoops. Right, so that should... There we go, that's much quicker. Once that hits 6... Oh, so the sensor must have got 6 over here. So that's going to keep coming on and off as it balances out, but I'm happy with that. I think by turning that up, we would avoid that issue. Because it would come on and it would very quickly hit 6%. But yeah, that's working. I'm happy with that. So let's change the CO2. So oxygen will leave at 80%. Nitrogen, 3%. So let me just sort that out. And then the CO2, I want you to be 3%. So we've got there, so we want 0.03. Export. So oxygen is off. Sorry, oxygen is off, CO2 is off, and nitrogen is off. Perfect. So then all we need to do is, for now, we're going to keep this filtered. I guess we should probably read the ratio of N2O, of pollutant, and if any of that is in here, turn this on or something similar to this. But yeah, okay. So I'm going to go and mark that off as done. It's a little thing, but it's something I should have done a long time ago. So oxygen and nitrogen are both done. Whoop, bloody whoop. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this cladding. This is for when I am not busy doing important things. Okay. Let's go and have a look at the farm. So everything's just been harvested. There you can see we've got all of our seeds. We've got loads of soybeans in the vending machine. I don't know how long they last though. Like, this is refrigerated, but I assume they are going to spoil. Oh look, we've got a stack of 50 there. Let's grab that. Oil, please. That took a while, but there we go. 50 mil of oil. Boom. Nothing inside to change. Oh, so that was all my soybeans. Okay, that's fine. And you guys are done. Let's get you harvested. You, and you, and you. Nope. You. Okay. I am not going to plant more in here. Once everything is done in this room, what am I doing? I'm going to rip out the plots, and this is solely going to be just the processing room. This isn't going to be used for planting anymore. There's no need. We have the main farm for it. So that's the plan. Okay, so now I don't really care what I grow too much in here, to be honest. I mean, a bit of everything would be good. I do want to get chicken, so I should probably put some corn into the system. So what I'm thinking is, if I just have enough seeds in rotation. So let me just stack these up nicely. Loads of potato. Oh, you're a soybean. No. No. That one, that one. And that's another soybean. There we go. So my thinking is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. We've got 18 Harveys. So if I have enough seeds for a little bit of everything, we should be good. Now, I did get some corn seeds. There. So what I'm going to do... well, I want to have spare of everything. So what we'll do is we'll go potato. Got some wheat there. More wheat there. That's switchgrass. I want to have a look at what use we can get out of that. Soybean we're good for. Pumpkin we're good for. More soybean. Got loads of them. 10, 10, 2. So we'll put you there. Mushroom I want to grow. Pumpkin we're doing okay for. Oops. Ferns. Don't know what we get from ferns. What do ferns provide us? Oh, they're used for the tablets, aren't they? I think actually. Yeah. Okay, fine. The switchgrass. What are you used for? Takes a long time to plant. Toxic gases, pollutant and volatile. What, it contains pollutant and volatile. Uses a lot of water. That's quite high, I think, isn't it? It'll grow at any temperature. It'll grow in the base as it currently is. Pressure is fine. Light, we've got this script. We should be fine on that one. Okay, what was the other thing? Sugar cane obviously makes sugar. Cocoa is obviously chocolate. And then wheat is what we're using for bread. Okay, so let's think. So whenever these harvest, we're gonna have all seeds feed this way. Now they're all gonna be in stacks of 1. So we could just chain, not chain, but like have that feeding above this one into each individual chute, and then we have a, I don't know, how do we, can we connect the whatchamacallits to those? You know, the thing. Where are my chutes? Right, okay, so what's it called? That one. Will that connect? It will. So we could do that. Can I get a corner chute in there where that light is? I can. So that's going to have to go that way. It's going to be a massive mess. But with how I've done this, it's quite a small farm. But what I'm finding is I don't need to go stupid on my food. I'm okay. There we can just go straight. So you know what? Let's go. And there we can just go straight. So this is just the problem here. Maybe we should have raised the lights up one. But it is what it is. So we will have, you're going to go there. You're going to go up. You're going to go up. I need more chutes. I'm going to need plenty of chutes. I thought I had some. Thought I had some. Got some there. I'm going to need more. Yep, you can make chutes for me. Oh, whilst we wait for those, actually, let's go and have a quick look at how we are doing on our resources. Oh! I didn't realize they'd fall down. Oh, we are booming. We're not doing great on gold, but we're doing okay. We've got plenty of coal left, so we can't be eating through that. Our centrifuge, yep, we automated, so that's still going. Our drills, we turned off. I should probably go and check on them, because I bet we've eaten through our reserves of dirty ore now. Right, shoots. What are we on? Let's get 8 more. Thank you. You go there. Don't know if this is going to be enough. If not, we'll just make more. So, yeah, I guess if I was doing this properly, so I would probably make this bigger. Each row would be a particular crop. But I'm just going to put in enough seeds so that they... Hang on a second, the junction. I can't use the junction, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? You're going to have to use a flip-flop, aren't you? Question. With the flip-flop, will it stop working if one of the outputs is full? How am I going to test that? I can't test it here. I need it to feed in something where it can't. Oh wait, unless I put it into a... a valve? I could do a valve. So it's currently closed, which is fine. So if I do this, then I have that as a inlet. Okay, so the idea here is I chuck this in. Obviously that went into there, fine. The next one would go down. Now what's going to happen, because that's full, is this going to just stop? Yes. Okay, so we can't use The flip-flop. That's not suitable. So instead, we're going to have to use the overflow. So it's going to go straight until it can't, and then it'll go into the overflow. So, I mean, that's probably okay. Maybe. We're going to have to bring all these up because of how I've done the bloody cabling. Oh, chutes are in my inventory. Like so. And then, what do I need here? So we're going to run you up again. So, there, 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 and there. Okay, so let me think. That's going to come there. I'll probably raise that up one actually. Excuse me. Bring you all the way across. Do I have the whole thing? Do I split the seeds or do I have the whole thing snake? I will snake it. Why not? So, duh. Then I want an overflow, which is, yeah, that is right. So overflow, overflow, overflow. Again, this probably isn't the best way of doing it, and I have absolutely no doubt you guys are probably looking at this going, no, what you doing, what you doing? You're being an idiot. Well, guess what? Yes, I am. And then we go there. And then corner, straight, oops, straight. That. There's bound to be something I'm forgetting, or I'm not taking into consideration. And okay, so this one is only going to get seeds when everything else is full. So we're gonna have to chuck in multiple like single packs of seeds, but we should get a bit of a round robin experience where like this one do potato, then it might do soybeans, then it might do something else. So we're just gonna need to put enough seeds into the system. A bit of everything is the idea. So I actually, no, actually I don't go back on what I said, because I can use these ones in between the harvests to grow the corn, for example, because I haven't got many of those seeds. Yeah, this will be fine. I need more chutes. Let's go and sort that out. Quite a few more, I think. Whilst I'm waiting, I'm gonna go and stick the drills on, because I want to make sure I don't run out of any resources. I'm glad you can do that through the door. Don't know if you're supposed to, but I can. Okay, so how are you looking? You're looking good, looking good, looking good. You still... Oh, we're still okay. We've still got 22 stacks. You know what? Let's stick... Until we get power sorted, we're just going to get one of these going for now. Just to let that trickle through. No. We're going to go for 2. We'll go for... Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for 3. Why the hell not? Don't know how much this can hold, to be honest. We're got no way of knowing how close it is to being full, so meh. Just go to sleep. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're still good. This is amazing. I love this setup. Never have to use fuel to smelt again. I don't know why I've never thought about that in the past. Well, I do it because I'm thick. It never occurred to me. Okay, so let's go back inside. Go see how many chutes we've got made, shall we? Helmet and suit. Oh, that's enough, I think. Oh, that was perfect timing. We just got a full stack. Right, now I want to snake these again. But because I've got these set up nicely, apart from that end one, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so we could do the same thing. We can go overflow. Which will be that way. This is right, yeah? Yeah, okay. So we do this. But this is the problem. What I could do is I could flip-flop into there. No, I can't flip-flop. Because then if it gets stuck... Oh. No, I want to carry this chain on. Maybe I just raise that up. There's no nice way of doing that, really, is there? I went for an overflow. Oh yeah, that'll work, won't it? You see, thick. Okay. Straight. I want to bring you down. And then you come round this corner. There we go.
Hunger caution.
And then I need you to come up and over and do the same thing here. So what I can do is have an overflow. What's the best way of doing this? It's probably just going to be doing that, innit? Really? Yeah, if we just do it there. And then I can get a corner, go that way. And then we're going to go for the overflows again. But we want that arrow down. And then I need the straights. I've made way too many chutes. But you know what they say about the guy who doesn't make enough chutes and isn't prepared? He doesn't have enough chutes. What was that beeping? What just beeped? What's wrong with you? Why are you sad? What's your problem? I've got water. Loads of water. Ah! Why are you all sad? What's your problem? You're okay. You're sad. You're okay. Oh no, you're now sad. What? Oh, what's happening? Why are none of my things happy? Nah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Right, corner, 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 corner. Okay. And then all I need to do is I need a way of chucking stuff into that system. So let's... The junction is 2 inputs, right? Yeah, so if I grab that from up there and put you there, I need a street, and then I want you to be an inlet. What's beeping? Oh, maybe it's like for a split second they're not happy with light levels, but then they are happy with light levels, etc., etc. Okay. So if I chuck seeds into the... Oh, you know what I need? No, I don't need that. I was thinking if I accidentally chuck something in there, but I'm not an idiot. I know not to chuck stuff in there that shouldn't be going in there. Okay, so I guess what I want to do... How many pumpkins do I have in the thingamabob? In the thingamabob. 335. I don't think we need to grow any more pumpkins. We're going to clear that. Hold C to clear. How? How do I clear it? Oh. If I hold C and not Alt, that tends to work. Right, turn you on, put you in, close the door, open the door, take the oil. Might as well have the pumpkin. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just tidy up my inventory a little bit. By tidying up, I mean putting it into my filing system. There we go. Excuse me. Know your place. Oh, I got one more thing I've forgotten. We'll need that later, and I won't be able to find it. So, I would like some switchgrass. But I don't want to... I don't know what switchgrass requires to grow. CO2. It will inhale CO2. Is that high? Potato. No, it's the same. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the toxic. Okay, fair enough then. I read the switchgrass thinking like, oh look, it will produce volatile, but that's just what they're toxic to. What just clicked? Something went inside. What are we getting? Potato, pumpkin, wheat, and soy. Why have I got wheat in there? Why are you... Oh, crap. I have done a boo-boo. I need wheat. Wheat is W. Where the hell is my wheat? I've gone past it. I must have done P, Q, or... no, that's just wheat seeds. Where's wheat? Oh. I hit W thinking it would find wheat, instead I just walked into the computer. Right, this is all my food stuff. Sugar cane. PQ. I've got wheat seeds. Flowers. Got ferns. Corn. Where's the bastard wheat? These are all the kits. Oh, wheat. Obviously above wireless battery. Why wouldn't it be? Well, crap. Fine. So wheat and soybean we want in there. What else? Let's think. Corn. Cocoa beans. What do we do with cocoa beans? Cocoa. Used in the reagent processor. Or in the automated oven. You are the automated oven. So what can we use cocoa beans for?
Hydration critical.
Cocoa. Let me just get a drink. And I guess if I go back a step, reagent processor, resources used. Oh, it can make cocoa powder. What can we use cocoa powder for? What's cocoa powder used for? Oh, chocolate. No, that's using cocoa. I mean, I guess if we just had all food going into here, we just move things across as and when we need it. I guess is the moral of the story, and that'll capture anything that we let through by accident. Turn off. Okay, so let's stop jibber jabbering. Let's go for. So I'm going to grow a switchgrass. I want a sugarcane. Hang on, this is my kitchen. This should all be coming with me. What the? You go there. Switchgrass goes there. We're gonna grow rice. Does rice need anything special? Carbon dioxide and oxygen. It does not. The only thing I can't do is mushrooms right now. We're gonna grow some cocoa. We're gonna grow some corn. I've already. We'll take it. Why the hell not? And we don't need any more soybeans right now. But we'll take what we can get. That would do. Go and dump these over here. And figure out what we're gonna plant. Do. I'm just gonna get everything. I need to make a dark room for the mushrooms. You know what a responsible person would do is they would go back and they would get that locker. And let's just put you. I always get confused where the door is. There. Okay. So you're like proper cramped in there, but that's fine. So what I want, what I really want, is to harvest all of these. Let's just do this. Move. Right, and then I'm not bothered about the pumpkin, so you can go away. Pumpkins we'll put in between. We'll harvest them as and when we need to. I'm not going to have the harvest doing that because they've got more important things to do. So let me just chuck you on the floor. We go and put this wheat into flour. In there, close you on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Kapowie!
Hunger critical.
Oh, I think we have some bread. Oh, I can get to my fridge now. Sorry, I'm choking on my bread. It's a bit dry. Go and wash that down with some water. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so what's my plan here? Well, I'm so glad you asked. What do we do? Right, mushrooms we can't grow. I feel like they need to be dark all the time, so they can't go out here. Okay, so let's go for. So anything we put in is going to be in a forever cycle. So I'm going to go for soybean. Now that should make its way to this one. Eh? Why did it go in there? There's nothing blocking it. I'm confuzzled. Okay. That's fine. Let's do another one. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. I think I may have lost my soybean seed. Okay. Let's go for another one. I don't understand. So... why? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. But we'll go for one more. Don't think I understand the overflows. And I don't understand what that second noise is I'm getting. That is interesting. That's very interesting into why you are doing that when I would assume you should just be going straight. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's obviously some weird magic happening there, but it doesn't matter. We got them into there, so that's fine. So let's say we've got 3 soybeans planted plus the spares in there. So now let's go for some potatoes. So we're going to go 1. I think we should put 5 in. 3. 4. So that should fill the next couple of these. And then that one as well. I think. No. That's potato, potato. Are you gonna go in there? Yes. If I had to guess, they're holding seeds, which is fine. They hold seeds. I get that, but I don't understand why it's using that as the primary, but isn't doing that over here. I don't know, but it's fine anyway. So we've done soy. We're going to move you over there. We've done potato. So let me grab all these. Put you at the bottom. So we've done you. Put you there, you there, you there. And then we want all of us soy. Soy, 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 soy. Any more soy? Any more soy? Any more soy? Yep, and yep. Duh. Potato. No more soy? No more soy. Okay, fine. So next we are going to do wheat. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's that going to go? Huh? Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. However, what I do have a problem with is that you stole some of my wheat seeds. Because I put 5 in. So where's the rest? I'm very confused right now. Let me go and get my chutes. I'm gonna have to go over that cable. Duh. 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 I don't understand how I have ended up with only 3 wheat when I put 5 in. Okay. Oh. They're backing up in... Oh, I don't know. Let's put some more wheat in, shall we? Wheat. Who knows what's going on? I don't know. It's going to be something to do with the amount of chutes that I've got in the system. They're going to be backed up in chutes all over the place. So there's going to be like 1 there, probably 1 in there, 1 in there, before it even gets a look in this one. But that's okay. So I know I've got multiple wheat seeds in there. So let's now go for... Ah! It's dark! That's something else I need to put on my list. This bloody lighting situation. There we go. Okay, so next we're going to go for corn, but I'm going to plant these where I can get to them. So I'm going to go duh, because that way I can replant the corn without having to worry about these harvesting it, and then I can double my seeds. So that's what we're going to do with them. Let's go for sugarcane. I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to go sugarcane. I guess we can go fern. What have I planted? I planted potato. And I've got potato and I've got wheat. So I need to go put potato in on the vending machine. Potato. I want potato. Potato. Potato is not with the other food. Why would it be? I don't understand the order of this thing. I wish you could have like sub lists, like food and like, you know, not food. Where's potato? Potato. O-P-Q-R. Yes, I'm forgetting my alphabet. P-O-T. Where's potato? Oh, is there just a food option? No, there's an egg option, but there's no food option. Plant portables. I want potato. We've got an option in here for human skull, but I can't find potato. Switchgrass. Or the kits. Or the tools. Filters, ingots. Mushroom, peas lily. Oh, potato, there we go. Under plastic. Yep, you always want plastic next to your potato. Okay, next we're going to do ferns. And this is going to be the same again, because I haven't got many of these seeds. We're going to plant them into the middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now I need to go and add fern to that bloody thing, don't I? Do the switchgrass. So, switchgrass, switchgrass, switchgrass. Fern and switchgrass need adding. Bam, 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 bam. So, we want... I don't care which one I find first. Fern or switchgrass. Right, switchgrass. Right, now I need fern, please. Excuse me, where's the fern? Fern. Okay. What else we got? What else do we have? We have pumpkin. Oh, I got some more wheat there. Cocoa beans. Okay, I'm running out of space in between the thingamabobs. So let's go cocoa bean, and I'm going to chuck you in there. Why not? And then I got rice. So let's go for you. It's fine. Split you. Go eh. So I need rice, cocoa bean, pumpkin. Rice, cocoa bean, pumpkin. Right. I need a rice baby. Rice baby. Oh, hang on. Cocoa bean. I just saw cocoa bean. Where's that gone? I just saw you. Cocoa. Now I need rice and pumpkin. Rice and pumpkin. There's the pumpkin. Oh, the rice is directly under the pumpkin. Right, where have you gone? Rice. There we go. So we have all of, well, what I think is all of the basics. What have we got in here? We've got some wheat. We've got some wheat. That's all the same wheat. Okay, fine. And then what we'll do is we'll just fill the rest with what we have. I don't want to put all those pumpkins in the system. We will put all the wheat in the system. So, whoops. Let's go for... I don't know. Let's split half. Oh, wait a second. The pumpkin are going to stay planted, aren't they? Oh. We'll add one there, one there. So those two just look after pumpkin permanently. We're not going to put pumpkin in the system because they just go round and round and round and round and round and round and round. So we've got couple of switchgrass. And then let's go for... We could put some more soybeans in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll bank some more potatoes in. 1. Oop, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. We might as well chuck some more of this in. Keep the wheat coming. 1, 2, 3. So you can see we're still over here. So that one is potato. Where's that wheat gone? What we'll do is we'll leave it at that. And then as the cocoa, the sugarcane, and the switchgrass grow, we'll start feeding them back into like here. Or 4 more slots. And then we'll start trying to get out the other crap. Because we could just clear this whenever we're ready. And because we won't get a seed from it, then we'll be good. We'll be good. But yeah, so I think that's going to work. That's going to... Every time it harvests a seed, the seed will go back into the system. And it'll just loop back round. Back into the farm. So as long as we keep the water going, then we should be pretty good. Also, actually, thinking about it, because we are feeding everything into the vending machine, I could just get stuff out here and use that for my seeds. So, yeah, we should be good. Like the switchgrass, we'll get plenty of that, assuming we could replant it. I assume we probably can. The same with everything else. Oh, do you want a plant? Yeah, have some wheat. But yeah, okay, I'm happy. That's another thing done. So let's go and mark that off. That is seeds. I'm going to say that's done. Obviously the room needs decorating, but is what it is. And I'm going to say, apart from the decorating, I'm going to call that my large farm. It's not as big as I'd like it to be, but it is what it is. Kitchen is still a work in progress. Automate the sentries. We did that. So we can get you gone. So I want to automate the generator. I want to... The control room we need to get finished. That would be really good if we could do that, actually. I'm going to say traders are done. We know how they work. We can call them in. We just haven't automated it, but I'm not going to automate it right now. I imagine that's a lot of work. Something for me to do once I'm comfortable. But yeah, so we're getting there. Our list is going down. So I think that's probably enough for today. So we've obviously got the nitrogen and the CO2. Sorry, not CO2. The nitrogen and the oxygen automated now into our base. So we should have a... As long as we can keep our supply up, we should always have the gases we need for our plants. So I can always go mining for some nitrites. That's going to be easy enough. Oxygen, we are never going to run out of that ever. CO2, how are we looking? Look at that. Loads of CO2. The only thing this gas room needs now, well, is a complete rip out and put back in. But I'm not going to do that on this playthrough. What it does need is it needs safety. So I need to get the filters to come on automatically depending on pressure. So if I was to remove this valve and just have like the waste tank that's here, this is coming from the generator, it's coming from the centrifuge, it's coming from the furnace, have that just feed directly into this. When that pressure hits, I don't know, let's say above, well, I guess whenever there's anything in there, but these will be on all the time. So I guess, like, for example, when it's above 20 MPa, turn on. When it's less than 10, turn off. And we can put code into each of these, which somebody obviously explained to me that these can actually read from the pipes. Well, I say read from the pipes. It obviously reads from the input slot of the device. But I think it can read the ratio. It can probably read the temperature. Let's have a quick look. Filter. What can you do? Yeah, so look, you got your oxygen input, your ratio. Oh, there's loads. So there's no reason we can't automate these to come on. And then eventually we will look at changing the system with something phase change. But you know what? Replacing the filters is something for me to do right now. So it's less of a concern. But anyway, that's enough. That's enough blah blah blah. So thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Let me know if you've got any suggestions. Obviously in the comments below, and I will do my best to respond to you. I always try. And yeah, until next time, take care, look after yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.